Hey folks, today's tool review is the FIMCO Category 1 3-point sprayer. Let's check it out. This 3-point sprayer features a 40-gallon tank, a pistol grip handgun, 25 feet of 3/8 inch hose, fuse protected 8-foot wire lead, best-in-class pump, precision spray technology for the boom, manifold with pressure gauges that's fully assembled. Assembly is pretty easy. All you have to do is put together the 3-point system here. It has a few bolts and it just together real fast. Actually took about 25 minutes total. You will need an electronic remote off the back of your tractor. I already have one, so I'm not going to go through the assembly on that install. One of my issues with it so far is the fact that it does leak out of the drain, and I've been using this for about a week, trying some different features, and that is one thing I just cannot get it to stop. Other than that, it's worked really, really well. Pump has got plenty of pressure. The nozzle and the wand works well, and the boom pretty good, although I don't need the boom here at this property. At a different property will work better. Let's go over. I'm going to have Jen help us out, if you wouldn't mind, Jen, and have her run the tractor and go through some of the features, and we'll talk about it. Okay, Jen, so if you would, I'm going to turn the power onto it. We can go over a few things. The first valve here, that's the reflow valve that helps mix, so if you can shut that off, and you can see the pressure's coming up. The next valve over, and you're going to get spray on your feet, but that's just water and a little bit of dye. Anyway, that one there turns the boom on, so you can turn it on real quick and then back off. All right, and then it's always connected to the nozzle. So let's get the wand out and go over some of the features on the wand. Okay, so there's the wand and the nozzle, and Jen, go ahead and shoot it on the ground real quick. You can see the pattern. Now it has an adjustable pattern. We'll try to get in on that. At the height that Jen is, and we have a little difference in height here, it's pretty good. How would that work for you, getting down to spray weeds and whatnot? Yeah, so for me, it's being 6.5 feet tall, it's a little tough, but go ahead and adjust the nozzle and we'll get some shot of that. Let's go down there a little bit. There we go. So that would be just a spray, and then you can make it a little more misted.
It's really adjustable.
Yeah, it's good adjustability. But as far as the nozzle itself, or the actual whole handle and everything, it's a good height for someone of average height.
Yes, very
Definitely.
comfortable.
Great. All right, Jen, let's have you go ahead and turn it on. Go forward slow so we can run the boom. You can see it's got a 4-nozzle design. It's supposed to spray 10 feet, so we'll measure that in a second. That's a pretty even pattern. I think it's doing a good job. Okay. Let's measure that out. You're going to grab an end?
Yep.
You're about where the spray ended?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm measuring out almost 11 feet. Let's go in a little bit where it wasn't on for too long. I think it runs right around 10 feet. So
At least 10.
At least 10. That's good. And it's in pretty even coverage.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's mix some chemical in it and let's give it a trot on the hill here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're gonna use glyphosate. Glyphosate is the active ingredient in Roundup. Of course, I buy it generic. We should do a video on that.
We should.
Anyway, this is 40 gallons. We're only have it filled to 20 gallons right now. This is 2.5 ounces per gallon, so we're gonna need 50 ounces. So we got 32 right there. So let's do it.
Good.
Pour it on in there. It's got a pretty good size opening. Actually very easy to pour. Easy to hook the hose in, of course.
Yeah, it's actually big enough that if you were by yourself, you could set it in there
Oh yeah, that would work.
and be able to see. So now we want to go to 18.
Can you see it?
Yep.
You're gonna have to tell me, I can't see
I
it.
will tell you. Good.
All right. Okay, we'll add a little more dye to that and some soap. That helps it stick to the leaves. And we'll go give it a shot.
Sounds good.
Okay, Jen, so what did you think?
I like it. I think it has a nice size spray area, covers a lot in one pass, which is great. I like this handle when you're just using the handle by itself. The nozzle is really easy to adjust, and it goes from a fine mist to just drowning a plant so that you can get rid of it. And whether it's one person or two people doing it, I think it's great because I can walk behind you while you drive, or I can do it by myself. And I think it's definitely worth it.
Cool. Well, you know, it's an entry level. It's not a high end. They call these an entry level boom sprayer. They're right around $400-ish. Depends on where you go. Certain parts of the country are a little cheaper. But you know, it's definitely not made for big farms.
No.
But for small farms or small homesteads or just, you know, a person with a good sized yard, it's perfect, I think.
Well, compare it to a backpack sprayer that's $80, $100.
Yeah, that's true.
And that you have to keep filling and pumping the whole time and carry it around. Hands down, this is better.
Of course, you need a tractor too, though.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, that's our review on it. We hope it helps you guys out. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Share it with your friends.
Turn on your notifications so you get all of our videos.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.